your favorite thing about the character, and what is the least favorite thing?
Least favorite thing is when I'm not around. And my favorite thing is being able to manipulate people who are so powerful and special.
And you do it very easily.
No, it's never easy, but you gotta work everybody in a different way. It's kind of nice.
Are you still in love with the eye patch?
I do.
These days, obviously, you are a seasoned actor. You have more than 180 credits under your belt. How do you choose scripts?
Story. It's always about telling a story that I think is interesting and fun to tell, and hopefully there's a character inside there that I want to see myself do, or I do things that I want to see myself in. Kind of narcissistic, but I mean, unlike those actors who can't stand to watch themselves on screen, I'm not that guy.
Do you like watching yourself on screen?
I certainly do. Why else? It's a look at me business, People who claim they don't look at me they're lying. How do you know if you're any good at it if you never watch yourself? You
That's
just hope
true,
people
that's
keep
true.
giving you jobs. Huh? Well, I must be good at it. They keep hiring me.
I was going to ask whether it's a curse or a blessing to be one of the most recognized faces of one of the biggest franchises in the world. So
It's fine. I mean,
It's fine.
It is what it is. I mean, I've been blessed to be in, a couple of big franchise kind of films, Jurassic Park, Star Wars,
yeah,
Marvel Universe. Okay, a few Quentin Tarantino movies that people like. So yeah, it's fine. People go through their whole careers and nobody remembers one thing they said or did. So I'm
Yeah.
okay with it.
when you look at the young guys acting, what do you think the future holds for them?
I don't know. I know there are a lot more platforms now than there used to be. So I guess there are infinite opportunities for them to create audiences and tell stories and do characters, hopefully, if they're interested in that. I tend to think of acting from another kind of perspective. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people just want to be famous for whatever reason. So people came from
Just
different
famous for
ways or
being famous.
got to this place in different kinds of ways. But, I came from the theater. I tend to sometimes think, I want to go back to that. And I do,
do?
So, yeah. Let's go back to the proving ground. You got to go back to the live people and see if they go,
You want that live interaction.
yeah.
That's wonderful. You travel a lot. You especially traveled a lot with this production.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I shot all my stuff here.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's a good illusion, though.
Yes. It just
No,
drags
it's
people
like,
into you.
like Tarzan. We shot Tarzan at Leavesden. Everybody thinks we went to Africa. With our own air
I was
conditioned.
there in the
With our own
in the-
air-conditioned,
in the
bug-free
pavilion.
jungle over there.
Yes.
It's kind of nice.
It was a nice illusion.
No, it happens. I mean, I've been to all these cities, so when they tell me I'm in one of them, I can imagine I'm there.
Okay, out of the cities they go to, which are your favorites? Top
Well,
three?
London for sure, because this is like my first European experience in like 1980. So this is like always one of my favorites because I came
Did
here
you do
first.
theater?
Huh?
Did you do theater here?
No, I came here to do Ragtime, actually. the
Ah.
movie. Yeah. And I was just in Venice, Easter. Kind of like,
Oh, Venice is just gorgeous.
yeah, it's wonderful. And especially nice during, that time of year. Easter was fine because it hadn't got hot yet, so it didn't smell really bad yet. But, and Prague, we shot Triple X in Prague, so I had a good time in Prague when we were there. I've been there a few times. So, yeah, I know these cities. Berlin, Swiss Alps. Just flew over the Alps the other day. Yeah.
You're everywhere. You're omnipresent. I know you like golfing.
I do.
Whom would you take on a day of golfing from the cast of the movie?
This one? Well, Tom and I was just talking about playing golf because he plays quite a bit.
Oh, he
now.
does?
Yeah. So maybe next week when he's in LA, I'll get him out there.
What do you enjoy about this particular sport? the most?
Golf?
Yeah.
Well, for me, being an only child, it's one of those sports that I I can take responsibility for all the mistakes, and I take credit for everything that happens that's good. You know, it's not like a team sport where, you know, if you drop the ball, everybody wins. You know, you're responsible for everything that happens on a golf course, and I'm okay with that.
Right. Do you feel like that being on screen, like if the film
Of course
drops?
not. That's a
No?
team sport. Working on screens is a team sport. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people that have to do a whole lot of things right in order for a film to go well or in order for a shot to work.
What's your favorite?
It's very different.
Yeah. What's your favorite stage of production? What do you enjoy the most?
Premieres.
Well, obviously you don't like the
Premieres.
press junkets. Premieres, yes.
Premieres.
The flashlights. and
Yeah,
stuff.
new clothes, and lights. Yeah. And it's
Well-
out there, and people get to watch it, and you get to watch it too.
Yes, that's amazing, and you can see the fans' reaction.
Well, it's not the same thing. The premiere's a real false gauge of what a film is or how it's going to do, because everybody's there to, you know, like, oh my gosh, you're
Cheer.
amazing. So, you know, you wait till the first week and sneak into a theater behind the people that are paying their money.
Well, I'm pretty sure this one is going to do fantastic.
It
Thank you
is.
so much. Cheers.
All right.